Welcome to the Boyd Autobody and Glass post-game rewind. I'm here with Ed Tait. I'm Sam Calvert. We're going to break down the 40-31 win for the Winnipeg Blue Bombers, snapping their three-game losing streak. Let's just give your overall thoughts on the game, Ed.
Kind of an all-over-the-map game, right? I mean, the Bombers kind of gift-wrapped it at the end, almost messed this one up. But, you got to give credit to the three units, right? You get a couple touchdowns from Trey Vavel on kick returns. I think he's the first Bomber to get a kickoff return and a punt return in a single game in Blue Bomber history. We're checking. The CFL stats were a mess tonight, so hopefully they can get that cleared up. But that's a big night from the rookie. Kind of a cool moment in the locker room afterwards. He had 2004 written on the tape on his nose, and he said he's been really struggling with being a pro in his first year as a pro. And the 2004 references his first year playing football, and he said, I want to get back to having fun, putting too much pressure on himself, and boy, did he deliver tonight. Willie Jefferson, 4 knockdowns, a strip sack that led to a touchdown from Jay Person. There was the 3 picks from Chris Streveler, but he ran for a score. Tony Jones with a key interception. I've got so many notes in here, I don't know where to begin as to what the turning point in this thing was. Bottom line, it's been ugly the last 3 weeks. The Bombers go 0 for July. To get a win tonight, to kind of stop the bleeding, get to 4-3 is a massive result.
For sure. You mentioned a few names in that breakdown. Give us your game ball. You got to pick one person.
Well, it's got to be Trey Vavel, right? I mean, again, if that's a historic night for the Blue Bombers, this is a team that's been around since 1930. So for one guy to get a punt return and a kickoff return in one game, it's massive. And it's not just the results of the scores, it's when they happen. First of all, the first return for a touchdown came when the Bombers are down 7-0 after a pick six, another pick six against. This building was dead. And then Trey Vavel returns that kickoff return for a touchdown. A massive play. He gets the punt return touchdown. The Bombers are up 31-13, 31-10 at halftime. And so that's why I was a little bit concerned about how this thing finished. But those were 2 massive plays in this game. And for a rookie guy that's, as he said afterwards, that's been struggling with the transition to become a pro, a great night for him, kind of an introduction to the CFL moment.
And the Bombers are back at it on Saturday in Calgary against the Stampeders. Just give us a brief preview on that game, what the Bombers need to do after this one.
Well, they've already lost the season series to Calgary. Calgary's 5-3, but Winnipeg gets to 4-3 with this win. Calgary lost last night, so that's important, right? Yes, the season series is lost, but you can't let them get too far ahead of you because you can still track them down. So let's see what Winnipeg can do to clean some things up. We'll see if Zach Claros is back next week. It sounds like Vernon Adams will be back for Calgary. So it's going to be an important game. Forget the season series thing. If you can get the win next week, you're tied with Calgary in wins, and that's all that would matter.
For sure. And that was the breakdown of the game from the legendary Hall of Fame reporter Ed Tait, and that was the post-game rewind presented by Boyd Autobody and Glass.